Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Nub YouTube channel. We are back for another video inside of Stampys of the world. Hello, Sammy. I think I see you climbing up. Are you climbing up? Oh, I didn't see you climbing. I thought I saw you climbing up the palm tree or up the theater, but you were actually playing peekaboo. Okay, so, in this episode, we're being joined by just Sammy. We're going to head over to the Love Garden, and we're actually going to go over to the Funland to continue, building our minigame that we started building last episode. Before we do, we have to go to the Love Garden and add somebody new, and then we have to head over to the doghouse and pick a dog. But today, to the garden, we are adding Figure, and that is because, you can probably guess there's a bit of a pattern going on right now. Figure is a new member of the Nubs, so I just wanted to add him to the Love Garden to say thank you for joining the Nubs. Welcome. Thank you for joining our friend group, and welcome to the Nubs, and welcome to Stampy's Love Garden. Okay. Sammy, are you ready to go over to the Funland? Okay, let's go to the doghouse first, pick out a dog, and then we'll go over to the Funland to continue building our minigame. So, if you didn't see the last episode, we started building a new minigame in the Funland. Sammy, do you want to pick the dog today? Do you want to pick the dog today? Who do you want to pick? 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 Spooky? Okay, Spooky can stand up and join us. Okay, so, if you didn't see the last episode, we started building a minigame, and it is, if you've seen in real life, I explained this in the last episode, a lot of people would know this, but floor is lava, and it is basically a Minecraft version of that minigame. So, we got almost the entire outside done in the last episode. There's just a couple finishing touches, which I don't think I have the materials for this episode to do it, so we'll add those after. But I'm more trying to focus on the redstone today. I need to take these blankets off, because I'm like, it's warm today. There we go, okay. Yeah, so I have to do the redstone today. I have to do the dispensers, the timers, and all that stuff. So basically how it works is there are 3 buttons, and there is someone who is going to be pushing buttons to do the lava. So there are 3 buttons. One is going to do a timer for 7 seconds. One is going to do 5, and one is going to do 3. So you have 3 seconds to get onto a platform to try and avoid getting burnt by the lava. So it's basically, it gets harder as the time goes on. So eventually they'll get down to 3 seconds. What are you doing, Spooky? Running through Berry. Yeah, so it gets shorter every single time. So I thought that was a cool concept, and we're going to build it that way. So it's not very far, actually. It's at the back of the Funland, but it's not like the farthest to walk to. It's actually right behind this minigame. You can see it right there. It's built out of the resin and orange concrete. You have no idea what I had to do to go find that resin. So here it is here. I don't have a name for it quite yet, but it will have one eventually. So Spooky, if you want to come up, Spooky, your name tag actually, or not your name tag, your collar kind of matches with this minigame a lot actually. So we have the area dug out down here, enough for the minigame. There are a couple little holes that are a little bit deeper than the other areas, but you know what, that's okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll start by building the giant tower. Well, it's not giant tower, it's like just in the back for the person to stand on. So it's mainly made out of orange concrete. So what I'll do is I'll head out of the back. That's why we have this extra little bit of space back here, so we can build that platform. It's more of a platform, it's less of like a tower, it's more of a platform. So how we have to build it is there's 2 blocks in the middle. So there's one here. It's not like it's a tower, so this is where, and there's one there, and then there is a 3rd button. How did I do this? So there was one button there, one button there, and one off to the side, maybe? I don't remember how I did that. We'll just build it, and then we'll go from there. So let me actually break out this, because this is supposed to be resin. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. This is supposed to be resin. This is supposed to be resin. Maybe it was only 2 buttons. Was it I forget what I said in the last episode. It might have been 5 and 3, actually. So I could be completely wrong. So this is the front of the tower, actually. So it goes all the way up to there, and then the person stands on this kind of platform that goes to there, and the buttons will be on these blocks here, except this has to go back there. So does this one. And then we have to build up. If you want to start building some platforms for people to get onto, Sammy, you can do that as well. So we go up to... Oh, I already have orange concrete there. And then it goes up to here. And then it goes out one to this right. Okay. So it goes out this way. And then it goes... So the buttons are there. And then it goes... like... Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, the buttons are here. Right, so the buttons actually aren't on the resin spots. And then it goes out like... Piggy, can you please move? Thank you. Sammy's just standing there watching me. And then it goes there and there. Like that. So it's a little oddly shaped. You have a dog as well? Since when did you get a dog? What's the dog? What's the... Oh. Wait. Is this untamed? I don't have bones. Do you have bones? Where did you find this? Was it just wandering around? Okay. Okay, here's my chance. First try. First try. Okay, now I need to think of a name for you. Oh. Don't let it kill the pig. We don't want it to... Okay, yeah, you sit there. Nope, sit down. There we go. Okay. Remember when dogs used to jump? Dogs used to jump. I don't have a name yet, so I'll have to think of a name for you. You can actually stand up and come over here with Spooky, and then we'll think of a name for you by the end of the episode. Sam, if you want to start brainstorming, that'd be great. I know Sammy's pretty good with names. Oh, the name tag came off, or the lead. Okay, you can sit there. We'll come up with a name, and then we'll go ahead and continue building for a minute. Okay, yeah, that I think is tall enough. Yeah, that's tall enough. So now we just have to build this weirdly shaped platform and go up there. Oh, actually, I don't even think this part works the way I need it to. Because I think the blocks... It has to be a little bit thicker, because if you put... It does, actually. It has to go out here, and it has to be 4 blocks, because if I do 4 blocks, then the thing actually can't get around. It's still the same, technically. Because, like, if you do that, you can't actually get redstone around. I can do it in half slabs, so I can do, like, a redstone staircase. So if I did that, put one there, not there. Because you can place redstone on that. But I can't place redstone on the bottom one. But I'm pretty sure it still connects. Hold on. Where's my redstone? I just need to make sure I can do this properly, because if I can't do this properly, then we'll have a problem. So if I do this, because it has to have a way to connect. I remember there was a way that it, like... It does. Okay, that's good. Okay, we can still do it that way. Because I can just continue descending. It can't be placed on that one, though, but that's okay. Because I think we'll eventually be underground. We'll test it with this, and if I have to change it, then I have to change it. I'll change it off screen. It doesn't really matter. So I'll build this tower up. Like that. And then we'll build those up after, because I want to get this part done. Oops. Right, so it goes up like this. So I have to break this one, I just remembered. And then go up one more, and then there, and then there, and then there, like that, and then the resin. Perfect. Okay, we got it covered. We got it fixed. I was like, huh, actually, I can't build it that way, because if I build it that way, then the redstone won't have a way to go down. Perfect. Okay, so now I can just continue building these parts up, and then we will have the tower pretty much complete, besides the redstone portion, which isn't that hard. But yeah. I also have to, like I said, think of a name for the minigame. What's that, like... Okay. I can't call it Trailblazers, because there's already a minigame called Trailblazers. Fiery something, maybe. We'll think of something. We will think of something 100%. We won't go unthought of. We'll have an idea. There we go. Okay, so if I do this and I have the button there, like that, and I have that indicating that the button is there, and I put one there indicating that the button is there, then it should be easier for me. So I don't have the buttons with me, but it's okay. So here's what we're looking at. Looks good. Looks much better. So they stand here and they look down into the mini game and they're like, oh, blah blah blah. Let's push this button. Give them 3 seconds. Blah blah blah. So it's actually gonna be hard for the people to indicate which button actually does what. So there's 5 seconds and 3 seconds. So I don't know how I'm gonna get them to indicate that, but you know what? It's okay. They can just they'll memorize it eventually. So I guess I could save the redstone for the next episode and just do the buttons, do the obstacles. Waffle / pancake, asteroid, destroyer, churro, sandy, desert, dune. I like summer. I do like summer, and I like dune as well. You know what? I'm gonna go with dune. I like dune. What happened to my name tag? There it is. I don't think I have the enchantment levels. I don't. Okay. I'll remember. Don't worry, and then I'll make it later. Dune. Okay, so we have the name. Okay. So yeah, I guess we could just do the obstacles this episode, and then the next episode we'll do the redstone portion. So we have to do multiple obstacles, which is gonna be hard. So if I map this out properly, where's the middle here? So the middle there. Those two. So if I go here, go out to there. Is that the right one? Nope. There. Nope. One more. Oh right. Hold on. Yeah. And then like this. I'm just adding character to it. Don't worry. I'm also making it more difficult because you don't want it to be too easy. Because once the timer gets, like, you don't want it to be too easy at the same time. Like we'll have like simply like these things around the outside. Because you can't camp. Once the lava's gone, then you have to go back to like running around the area without. Ooh. See, I could make it more difficult. I could do like just like block people, so you actually have to go straight into the middle part. I can also make a rule so you can't go onto the same platform twice. You actually have to go onto a different platform for the second one. Okay, let's do that. That'll be a rule. And then we'll do one in the same spot over here. We're how far away from that? Is that 2 blocks? Yeah, okay. So the stairs is 2 blocks away. 2, 3, 4. And then same here. 4. 2 blocks in the middle. Around the entire outside. Like that. Once again, I can make it more difficult by breaking on these ones. Getting walls. Going out like that, maybe. Does that make it more difficult? Yeah, let's do it that way. Just to make it a little bit... I want to make it as difficult as possible, but not, like, as easy as possible. Because I didn't really test out any of this. I just kind of... my friend Croftlift from the Nubs designed it. Was like, this is a good idea. And I was like, yeah, I actually like that idea. This one actually has to be... Yeah, there. And then the two walls on the top. And then out from either side like that. Perfect. Okay, so there's the platforms. That makes it a little bit less stressful. There will be no... I could do one here, I guess. I guess simple... one block platform. Is that gonna be too close to the... Are they in the same spot? 1, 2. 1, 2. It is in the same spot, okay. I just want to make it so the lava evenly spreads out. There. That's not the right block. There. Right? Yes, okay. That's right, yes. Yeah. And then the lava can evenly spread out properly instead of it having like, oh, it covers this spot but not this spot. Perfect, okay. So, there's our platforms. I can grab the dispensers and put those in. There's a lot of dispensers actually. Put one there, put one there, put one there, put one there. Because they only go out 7 blocks across, so I figured that out. So we'll break these two actually. These two. These two. There and there. Those two. That'll cover that section. Then we'll do one in the middle here. And there. Was that the right spot, or was it there? Oh boy. I heard lava, and I got a little paranoid. What is this diagonal from? One there, and one there. It's 2 blocks from the stairs. Yeah, 2 blocks from the stairs, so there and there. So one on every side. There. And there. There. And there. And here. And I'm gonna need more dispensers because I know I need to place more. There has to be 1 or 2 back here. It has to spread over the entire area. And so far, none will spread back here if I do any. So, I'll do that off screen. But that's okay. We have most of them mapped out, and we have the obstacles done. So, that being said, I think we'll end it off here. We'll do the redstone in the next episode. We'll finish the platform and stuff. And I'll get that properly marked out. So, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we're always in need of your guys' fantastical ideas. In the next episode, we will we'll be coming back. We'll be coming back over here to finish building this minigame, and then oh, that's nice. That's probably gonna burn most of your stuff there, Sammy. Yeah, we'll be coming back over here in the next episode to finish building off this minigame, and then we'll end up playing it. So, that being said, while you were down there commenting your ideas for this world, be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified every single time we make a post, which is constantly every single Wednesday, and then random days throughout the week. So I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody!